because slaves lived in such close proximity to the very people that they were trying to escape from, they were inspired to create a culture of their own different from those oppressing them. After decades of living on the North American continent, the African people became American themselves, but by no means did they fully assimilate into American culture. A major aspect of their community was religion. Their lives came to revolve around it because they needed something to believe in. However, slave owners did not allow their slaves to practice African religions because they thought it would unite their slaves and cause them to rebel. At first, owners were afraid of slave Christianization for fear that the slaves would take the ideas of brotherhood and universal equality too literally, thinking that under God they were equal to whites. The Great Awakening in the 1760s and 1790s had many effects on slave Christianization. Slave owners began bringing their slaves to the white church services with the hope that Christianity would make them peaceful. So inspired by these services and wanting a place of service to call their own, African Americans began forming their own churches. Slaves adopted Christianity and shaped it to fit their needs. They fused Christian traditions with African elements. These included circle and dance, call and response, group singing, and spirituals. Contrary to the original belief of the plantation owners, they didn't use religion for rebelling, but rather they used it to rejoice in the spiritual freedom that it brought them. Religion became an enormous part of African American community life. The freedom that it brought them in a time of great oppression was appealing to many and united them in a way that no white man could break apart.
The storm is passing over, hallelujah. The storm is passing over, the storm is passing over.